Previously on No Dutch Sky.
We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the Sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Okay, I've been thinking. That is Apollo a traveler? The first traveler rejected the gift of the Atlas. Wait a minute. Is Apollo the first traveler? What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all? The final portion of the code still does not explain Artemis. What is going on with Artemis? Is this content building up to Artemis? What's going on here? And we're back. We are finalizing a Leap in the Dark portion of the main storyline. Still looking for Artemis. And right now I'm just dutching around. And how close did I have to get for that? Alright, perform a scan. Register full. Kind of want that. I want that guy for the milk. How do I? We're gonna do it. 5,000 nanites. It looks like a sheep. We're gonna adopt that for the milk. I don't know, the milk for some reason seems really useful, right? Let's get to the... I'm curious what that electricity was. Alright, let's get to the hot spot. And see where this leads. Oh, I hit it, dang it. Thought I cleared that. Oh, there's a crashed freighter. Hang on. No, don't. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do the crashed freighter right now. I mean, I guess I could technically do it off camera. What I was gonna do is put a marker there, right? And then I can come back to that marker. And then I can do the crash freighter. Whoa. Oh, man. That didn't take much time. This is taking forever, though. Let me just swing up to space, and I'll warp drive down.
Technology recharge.
Ley line source, here we come. Straight down and crash into the planet. Initiating landing. Exiting the ship. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within this gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. This is not fate. I am making a choice, a leap of faith that somewhere out there in the dark I will find who I am meant to be. I step forward, not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. Whoa. Okay, well, let's go through the portal. Whoa.
Hostile system.
Oh, I can't call my freighter. Atlas portal initiated. 16. Okay. Now, isn't this ironic? Now we're back at the interface, doing this freaking loop. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Say hello. Hello there. Yeah, I do like the Obi-Wan introduction. Hello there. Hello world. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Hang on, I gotta get another Dr. Pepper. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows, still and silent. It awaits a command. Perform diagnostics, I guess. What's that? 100,000. That's a million. A billion, a trillion. So 1 trillion? 946,218,921,221 years since last diagnostics. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. 2,611,384 actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine. Sentinel. Status. Error. Null value. Sentinels. Subroutine. Glass. Status. Operational. 4,182 breach attempts. Subroutine. Traveler. 458 critical error warnings. Exo mind structural integrity. Compromised. Immediate repairs required. Infiltrate personality interface. Yes, no. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul. All of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening. I need to get out of here. I need to scream. I try to scream, but I have no mouth, no form. What just happened? I wonder if this is gonna help the other Atlas quest. Okay, well now I feel like I'm in the simulated world where that was created by the supercomputer called the Atlas. Okay, where'd the portal thing go? Did it disappear? The Atlas is in all caps, so it could be an acronym. I guess the Sentinels are like the Atlas's enforcement, or they were just created by the Atlas to keep the order going, or keep everything like in reality the police protect and serve, more like enforce, and nobody has like revolted. Wait, did I just start over? Did the game just start me over? Ow, get out of here. Okay, so I gotta locate my starship again? Okay, here's the starship again. Boundary separation fails likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly. Attainment. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where has the portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no signs of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? Is that true, or is it just a lie I tell myself? The kind of thought a noble person might have. Nice. Artemis was in need of assistance, but did I really risk my life just for them? There is something more, some other yearning. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself. Once more, there is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. The signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas as I have? We should be able to... Dehydration jelly. Weird, wacky. I don't have dehydration jelly? Okay. So, dehydration jelly is this stuff, right? That's all that stuff that I have? Jesus. Oh, I have a bunch of condensed carbon though. 98, nice. Let's go to the exosuit. Transfers. The storm still going on? And yes, the storm is still going on in full flight. What do you know? Alright, let me just get this repaired and I'll be back. Okay. I got the launch thrusters installed or fixed. I just don't have enough gold for this one. I thought I had a bunch of gold, but I guess not. It's like all the gold I have, which is kind of baffling. Alright, so let's see. Starship received mysterious signal echo, locate the source. Okay, so at least we can launch. Now we gotta locate the source. I'm gonna go up and see if I can go into this ring to see if I can get some gold. Oh wait, I gotta go into the space and first. And this is exactly why I wanted to have the freighter as my base, because I can call the freighter and I don't have to sit there and teleport back and forth. It just saves a lot of time. And I don't know, you might be okay with me teleporting back and forth, but I'm not. Just feels like I'm backtracking. Where are we going? We gotta tell Nada or Polo? We gotta tell Nada. Nada. We gotta tell nothing about our experience. Is he gonna conclude that it's nothing? It's nada? Hello, Nada. Oh, he actually is. Oh, okay. Explain the portal. Oh, traveler entity. It has been some time. Polo has missed you. What about you, Nada? Have you missed me? I explained my journey through the portal, my vision of the strange world on the other side, how I awoke a long way from my ship. Nada looks at me with concern. Traveler, your journey was longer you might realize. Portals have much in common with our home. Their travels is anomalous. But you are unharmed, yes? You feel complete? You feel not crimson? Confirm. Nada is pleased. Old portals are strange. But so is our home. Polo is clever. Atlas false entity cannot see us. Polo uses Atlas falsity against themselves. Nice. Look for a way to help Artemis. Yes. Polo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Travelers, Hilo, and other nanites. Change active missions. Log. Yes, let's go help. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I could just sit here and right now I could just sit here and just play this. I am super excited now. What? Are we gonna be able to I can't, I'm so excited I can't talk. Are we gonna be able to get Artemis and rescue Artemis? Is that gonna be a thing? Because we haven't had so much good experience with the last couple quests or missions we've been doing. The missions have been informative, yet I'm still a little confused. Where is this signal? Here we go. Let's go. See, and here's the thing, now that I have that, now that the freighter is my base, I don't feel the need to have to make a base right now on this planet. Because I have the freighter all set up. And it's now I can sit here and play the game. Wait, where is this at? Right there? Now let's land. It's gonna be one of those I gotta find it thingies, right? Blistering floods, ever present. Is this a toxic planet? No, it's not. Get the rover out, yeah? So we got 310 to go. Stupid hazardous flora. Gotta stop and pick up some knowledge. You see anything? Ow, I'm not seeing anything out here. There it is. What is this? Artemis's unknown grave? What? I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there's only silence. The slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Ask if they are alright. If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I'd been here before, right at this very moment. That's where they are. As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak their words, punctuated by strategic static. They came, zzz, watch closely, zzz, machines, murderers, zzz, against the zzz. The voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I have received from Artemis. There's no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are called them, but still beloved anomaly? They nada polo watching us tracking mistake abandoned, but it wasn't. Through the portal, please don't trust. I'm afraid aren't. Projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. Oh my Dutch, I can't believe Apollo is dead. Let's have a moment of silence. Okay. So now we have to contact Apollo. So we have to go to the terminus. It's over this way. It's over this way. Let's go. Oh, I can't. It's too. I'm in the atmosphere range. Okay, so I guess Artemis. Hang on. Okay, where were we? We're flying to the spot over here. Oh, I can't land on the terminus. Okay, well, thought I'd give it a shot. Ladders? Who needs ladders? Warning, network compromised. Warning, manual override required. There are no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors. From manual override. The warning messages cease. Some new frequencies shimmer into being. Break. Data stream. Oh, this guy has the same Same head as I do. Let's talk to Null. Hey, Null.
You're not alone. Tell me, what's the point in living if we know that life will finish? But it does. All those moments gone, everything that came before, meaningless. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more after a fashion? What would you do then? I wonder.
Demand to know who they are.
I am nothing. The blood of Artemis is data. The heart its glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. We were a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you're ready.
The stranger offers me blueprints for something they call the Mind Arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis's life. Man, typical human. This is like human behavior here. They just can't accept death. They can't accept like the gateway to like another place or another existence or the netherworld. How about? I accept not knowing who this stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures. How can you just blindly accept this stranger? You don't know who he is. You shouldn't accept it. But then again, acceptance does not have to mean approval. So I accept not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures. Doesn't mean I approve it, though. The Dutch does not approve of this. But if there is a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. Mind Arc, Soul Engine. Ugh. Are you Artemis repeats these two words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft the Mind Arc before I can help them further. It's fantastic. So, what does that entail? Wait, what's that? Thermal protection falling. Oh, I need... I just need a soul engine. How do I do a soul engine? Oh, I need 3 metal plating. Alright, let's do it. Wait, what? Do I have to go? I probably have to go to his grave, right? Find Artemis at the hollow terminal. Oh, wait. Okay, I have to go to a different hollow terminal. It's fantastic. Ow. Here we are at a different hollow terminus. Bzzz. I activated the mind arc. I don't know what I expect. Some show of lights and fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their out hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal still active.
Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secrets of the universe is not that of the glass, or the Irons, or the progenitors. It is the final fact, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna leave the video here, or end the video here. This is challenging to record a game like this, and because it just doesn't meet up with the timing as far as 30 minutes. So I'm a little over. My apologies. But we will hopefully finalize this null thing in the next episode and conclude this aspect of it. My apologies again for leaving it on a cliffhanger. Other than that, hope everyone has a great existence until the next video, and I will see you guys then.